אוקיי, אז שלום, ברוכים הבאים להרצאה זיכרונו של גדעון פישרסון, ודיברתי עם דליה והיא אמרה שזה 20 שנה, זה ממש 20 שנה, ואני מרגיש כאילו שזה אתמול, 20 שנה הולך ככה. עכשיו אני אחליף את השפה, אני אאלץ לדבר קצת באנגלית. We're going to do this evening in English. We have Rob Thompson as a guest speaker. Yurem Wייס is going to introduce him. But before we do that, we're going to do what we traditionally do every time we have one of these talks, and is to give an award to two outstanding graduate students, PhD students in this case, who entered their work in a competition and were selected by judges, by referees, as winners. So we have two really excellent winners this year. The first one, and I'll call you up and you can come and take this envelope. I don't know what's in it, but probably something good. Okay. And the first one is Tali Larome. She finished her PhD here at Tel Aviv. She now is working at the Beintrumi, which is down the road, and she did a very interesting calibration of a program in Britain called the New Deal for Young People. She took a lot of data, calibrated it into a structural model. So just the kind of thing economists should be doing. So,
thank you.
Okay, and that's the first prize. And all right, I forgot about that. And the second prize goes to Avichai Lipschitz. Where is Avichai? Avichai, okay. Avichai also he's finishing his PhD this year. He's going in the job market. An interesting story. Someone who had the courage to leave high tech for the academic world. It often goes the other way, so I think he made a courageous choice and did a great job. He wrote about political lobbying in a recurring environment. So we wish him good luck on the market, and you'll come back at some time, I'm sure. Mazal tov. So now I will introduce Yoram Wייס, who will say a few words about Gidon, and then he will introduce our guest speaker tonight, Rob Thompson.
I hope you will hear me. Gidon Fischelson was a member of our department since it was established in 1965. He was an applied economist who worked mainly on agricultural issues, including the allocation and the pricing of water, which is an important issue in Israel. Following his untimely death in 1995, our school started a sequence of biannual lectures in applied economics that is named after Gidon. And we were lucky to have this very distinguished economist participate in this series. Today we are happy to have Robert Townsend from MIT with us. Rob is both a theorist and applied economist. Early in his career, he worked on mechanism design, where the government attempts to maximize aggregate welfare and has to elicit individual preferences. Together with Milton Harris, he formulated the revelation principle, which states that agents can be actually induced to tell the truth in this context. Later on, Rob moved to applied issues, but he did that in a very special way. He noticed that market behavior can be best observed and analyzed at small villages in developing countries, where the behaviors and resources of all agents are easily observed. One can then hold the whole market, so to speak, in his hand. for this purpose, he established the Townsend Thai monthly survey, and with several co-authors, he used this data source to test general equilibrium problems such as risk sharing, adverse selection, and externalities in these communities, something which is much harder to do in markets as we know them. Today, he will discuss the design of financial systems.